It's a common phenomenon in China. All these figures in bright yellow or blue with scooters galloping on the road. Yes, these riders, we call them delivery guys, are also the walking infrastructure during the epidemic period in China. And these delivery guys, they are running every day with their lives. Traffic violations, running the red light, running on the wrong side, is nothing new now. But why? Because they are trapped in the system. After years of chaotic development, there are now two magnates of food delivery platforms in China, Meituan and Ele.me, which dominated 95% of market share of food delivery in China. The system on both platforms, however, have strict rules. Once the customer order is received, the system will start to decide which rider to deliver based on the rider's location and direction. In recent years, the delivery time has been shrinking. There are two tasks for an order, namely picking up the food from restaurant and delivering it to the customer, which need to be completed within the specified time. In the setting of the system, the delivery time is the most important indicator, and overtime is not allowed. Once it happens, it will mean negative comments, lower earnings, and even knockout. But the delivery guys face various practical obstacles, such as: first, the food is slowly served by the restaurant, especially the noodles. In order to ensure the taste of the noodles, the food is starting to be cooked only when the delivery man arrives at the restaurant to pick up the food. Second, waiting long for the elevator, especially in the hospital. 3. GPS errors given by the system often go wrong side, or wrong distance calculation of a straight route, which requires detours. 4. Inconsistent delivery time between the customer end and the rider end. The customer, over the years, has become increasingly impatient and intolerant due to the time commitment of the system, could no longer tolerate longer waiting time than before. Under the evaluation of the system, for riders, overtime brings not only the loss of earnings, but also the secondary psychological harm. Every rider belongs to a site, and the negative comment and complaint of a rider will affect the data and the rating of his site. Once the rating drops, the team owner of the whole site will be deprived, and the earnings of site master, HR, quality control, and other related personnel will be affected. In this way, a delivery guy with negative data and rating remains a drag of the team and becomes a thorn in the flesh of his site. There is a bigger and less visible game. Any data from delivery guy is uploaded to the platform's cloud as part of the big data. The system requires riders to run faster and faster, and the riders will try their best to meet the requirements of the system under the threat of overtime punishment. As the delivery guy is running faster and faster, it helps the system to collect more and more short-time data, which is the basis of the algorithm. The system is still working, the game is still playing, and the riders know little about their identities in this infinite game. They are still running for the possibility of a better life.